I'm back at the Severn Valley Railway to ask Neil about what it's like to drive a steam train.
Well, it's very exciting really. I mean, it's not like a modern car driving that. We have to get the engines ready about 3 hours before we're due off on the train. You know, you can't just instantly go with a steam engine. It's got to be prepared. There's a lot of oiling up to do and steam raising before we even get off the shed.
What is it like for the driver when you get here in the morning?
Well, the first thing in the morning I do, I sign on duty. That's the most important thing. Make sure we're covered for insurance. Then we have to read all the notices, the traffic notices like speed restrictions, and make sure there's nothing unusual. And then I'll go and check the engine, make sure the fireman's doing his duty on the engine. When we make sure the fire's been lit and all prepared, it's the driver's job then to inspect the engine and oil it up. We also have to do like a mechanical inspection on the engine and sign a sheet to say that we have inspected the engine.
Now the engine's ready to go, how do you start it off?
Well, first of all we must select forwards or back here. We want to go forwards at the moment, so we unlock that, wind that round. That is in full forward gear at the moment. We need to release the brakes then, which I'll show you in a minute, and then we open the regulator and that puts steam into the cylinders and that will make the engine go.
And how do you stop it?
Well, to stop the engine and the train, we've got a vacuum brake which applies to the engine and the train, and that is fail safe. So we create a vacuum in the train pipe and we run with that vacuum and the brakes are off. So if that vacuum is destroyed, the brakes come on. So we use this handle here and that applies air into the train brake pipe and that will destroy the vacuum and the brakes come on. See like that? So the braking system is fail safe. So once you've created the vacuum, if the train parts, it will all stop.
Have you ever had any problems when driving a train?
Yeah, I do remember once I had to stop in the tunnel. There was some children trespassing in there, which was very dangerous. And we had to stop the train actually in the tunnel, which wasn't very nice for us because you get a lot of hot fumes coming from the chimney on the engine. So you must remember never to trespass on the railways.
And lastly, how did you become an engine driver?
Well, it's quite a long process. You don't just start as a driver. You have to start cleaning engines on the shed first, and then you might do a couple of years of that, and then you get made up to fireman. You have to pass an exam to become a fireman. And I did about 7 years as a fireman, and then I had to pass out as a driver. So it's quite a long process really, and I've been a driver now for 14 years.
My thanks to Neil from the Severn Valley Railway. Back to the studio.